Okay, it's looking like we're back up. For the most part. Okay. Sorry about that. I have no idea what happened there. Literally, I was just going through this and then all of a sudden Twitch just up and died. It looks like everything is good right now. I mean, that's going to be confusing for anyone who's trying to follow in the stream for the YouTube, but I mean, it happens. Okay. Give it a few minutes. Well, not a few minutes, but give it a few seconds. Then we're going to continue on. And okay, that should be good enough. For anyone coming back from that mess had just literally just happened, we are making our choice right now, and obviously we choose the Trailblaze.
Of course. We've come this far. Surely there's no other option than moving forward.
In that case, it's unanimous. Then let's proceed together to the end of this stream and tell Mikhail our decision.
Let's see, anything new in this room? Nope, I was hoping for a sticker. And off we go.
Mikhail, where are you going?
Someone has to step up and save Lushaka. So why can't it be me, Misha?
Please don't go. And if you must, please take me with you. Don't leave me alone.
Even without me, you know how to proceed forward, brave Captain Misha. The compass is waiting for you. Haven't you always wanted to be a better adventurer than me? Now go, board that train and start your journey.
Where are you going, Mikhail?
I'm going to clean the floor in the parlor car. I've promised the conductor.
Wait, first tell me, did you fix this watch?
Yeah?
I know what it looked like before. Its chain was broken, the back case torn, and the marks on the dial all worn out. How did you manage to fix it?
He's talented.
Well, it's hard to explain, but I knew it could be fixed. It's the hands, Mr. Amundsen. Its hands were intact and pointing in the right direction, so I knew there would be a way to fix the rest.
I see. You'll work with me from now on. Haven't you always wanted to tinker with this train? You're its mechanic now. As for the conductor, I'll do the talking.
But I only know how to fix watches.
Ah, you'll learn.
Don't worry. You've got what it takes. I'll teach you what you need to know.
Where are you going, legwork? It's time to head to our next stop. I'm staying in Astana with Rosalina and Tiernan. I see. This place reminds you of home. The people of Astana have only achieved a tiny victory and still have a long way to go towards true freedom. Hanunu needs us. Don't worry. not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if I leave the Express, our path of Trailblaze will continue.
Yeah. I knew you wouldn't stay on the Express forever. Leave in peace, my friend. And, take this with you.
This is Mr. Amundsen's hat. But why?
When he departed, he said he would leave it to his best student. Well, I suppose the time has come. Farewell, Legwork. Take care of Tiernan and Rosalina. And don't forget to write to us.
Where are you going, Watchmaker?
Don't worry, Micah. Just going on a little trip. Someone has to be at the forefront of the interstellar frontier, and I'm the only former Nameless in Penacony. So why can't it be me?
Because you're all we have! Have you forgotten about Tiernan? The cosmos is way more dangerous now. What will happen to Penacony if we lose you too?
But what will happen to Penacony if we don't find a way out? Ah, Tiernan. How could I ever forget him? I've spent countless sleepless nights asking myself why I didn't go with him back then. We Nameless won't stop. Don't worry, Micah. It's just a matter of getting back to my old profession. Just wait for me to come back. But if, and it's a big if I don't come back in one piece, then you'll become the next Watchmaker.
Where are you going, old man?
Oh, you're here.
Answer my question. What are you up to?
Relax, Gallagher. I just came up with a great idea. Wanna hear it?
Oh, come on. Aren't all your ideas just ways to get yourself killed? I may be blunt here, but you're the last remaining hero in Penacony. If you die too, the secret of the Stellaron will go to the grave with you.
Yes, I'm afraid there's no way out in Penacony, so I'll have to consider alternatives beyond Asdana. We'll organize a festival using the Watchmaker's legacy as a facade, and send invitations to the entire cosmos to gather people here.
So, a desperate struggle against the family?
Desperate? Don't we have you here, my friend? This task is challenging, but what hasn't been challenging for us along the way? Well, whatever you do, remember, make sure to send an invitation to the Astral Express.
Misha! Where are you going?
Oh, it's you, Clocky. Take me to Dreamflux Reef. Last night, I had a long dream about the day we met. I want to write down that dream.
Write it down? Why?
Oh, so I won't forget it. Do you remember how you got your name, Clocky?
Of course! You told me that when you were a kid, you lived in a room full of clocks. Those wall clocks and pocket watches grew up with you and were your best friends.
Yes, but what I didn't mention was there's a funny misunderstanding behind it. I was a kid,
And there was always a special pocket watch in my memories. It was with my grandpa, guiding him on his sea voyages and leading the way in his every adventure story. I wanted to have a pocket watch like that too. And that's when you appeared in my dreams.
Yeah. Every night, we boarded the compass and set sail together.
But you know what? It wasn't until the day my grandpa gave it to me that I realized it wasn't a pocket watch at all.
It was a compass.
It was a compass. So, your name should have been Compassy. And the watchmaker is just a nameless.
We've arrived at Dreamflux Reef. So, where to next?
You know, Clocky, I don't think I'll be going anywhere else.
Rest under the moonlight.
I've traveled far enough. It's time for a little break.
Oh. So, we'll set out again. When you're rested?
No, I'll stay here. And then, this is where it ends.
This is... where it ends? What do you mean, Misha? You told me that the trailblazing expedition would never end.
Of course it won't end. There's others too.
Yeah,
Travel like
that's what I said. So now, it's up to you to decide your next destination.
My next destination? What's that supposed to be? I've been following you. Misha? You're acting weird today. If you're feeling down, we can just do what we usually do. With the clockwork.
No, I'm not feeling down. As for clockwork, yeah, it resolves all problems in this dream. So, do you know what clockwork actually is?
I'm not quite sure.
Well, everyone gets lost at times. They may hesitate and doubt which way to go. That happens in this dreamscape and beyond. But don't worry. Everyone goes through moments of uncertainty and hesitation. Eventually, they gather the courage to make bold decisions. Whether it's calming, happy, angry, or sad, all they need is a little nudge to take that step toward where they truly belong. I'm leaving that little nudge with you, and I hope you'll share it with others. Such is the essence of clockwork, the will of the Trailblaze. Clocky's hands spin around non-stop, indicating confusion, frustration, and weakness. But ultimately, people still need to move forward.
Just like your hands, always pointing ahead. This is where my journey ends.
From now on, it is your path to walk.
Trailblazing means taking paths your predecessors forswore, and venturing even further. The Penacony in Mikhail's dreams does not belong to Order. I can't believe that Eon would cast a glance at Penacony at a time like this. Is it because of the resonance from the legacy of the Trailblaze? Or perhaps the bond between you is so strong that it even impresses an Eon?
Well, there might be another possibility. Perhaps they want to witness, on behalf of the fallen Eons, who will hold the future of Penacony.
If that's the case, on behalf of the Dream Master of Penacony and the 107,336 members of the Oak family, I'm extending a formal invitation to all of you. I'm cordially inviting you all to the Penacony Grand Theater to participate in the upcoming Charmony Festival. And, of course, you won't be in the audience, but on center stage. Since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw a conclusion there, in all fairness. If you truly believe in Akavili's path, then show me their courage and determination.
Determination. Was this Undertale? And now we unlocked the new path of Harmony. Honestly, this one I've never really got into. Ooh. That can all be switched. You can trial the current path here to further understand the combat mechanics. Yeah, you know what? Let's go and do it. Increase the break effect of all allies. Causes additional break damage when allies attack enemies that are weakness broken. Yes, your weapon is the hack.
Please stay tuned.
Attack and attack and attack. Let's attack with Zuige.
Careful, there's evil ahead.
So, basic attack, deal minor imaginary damage. Skill, deal minor imaginary damage to a single enemy target. To single enemy targets with 5 bounces in total. So it'll jump from enemy to enemy. Or it can. Ultimate, grant all allies the backup dancer effect. Allies with backup dancers have their break effect increased, and additionally deal super break damage. One time when they attack enemy targets, our weakness broken. Talent, Trailblazer regenerates energy when an enemy's target's weakness is broken. And the technique, at the start of battle, increase all allies' break effects.
Time to test our rapport. Let's improvise.
It's time.
It's nothing.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Do you admit this crime? By the order of the 10 Lords, execute the Marastruck!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nice like a good brew. But my friends, indulge yourselves!
Let's improvise.
And Basically, that's just what he is. Now, do I have a light cone for him? I have a lot of light cones. Don't think I'll use this because I don't plan on using two imaginary characters. What are you? Probably take this from her. Go ahead and enhance it. Yeah, I don't have any way to increase the level on it yet. Tread on Path to Harmony. And yeah. New avatar. Yeah, we got a free Eidolon from it. I'm trying. I'm clicking anywhere. And yeah. Next one is Commemorance. So with this, we get, after using skill for the first time, immediately recover a skill point.
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose, we make the same choices.
What else we got here? When the battle starts, the Trailblazer's energy regeneration rate is increased by 25%, lasting for 3 turns. This is the usual, skill and talent is automatically increased by 2. While the Trailblazer is on the field, increase the break effect of all teammates, excluding the Trailblazer, by an amount equal to 50% of the Trailblazer's break effect. So once you get around here and you start building Felix, you want to up their break effect immensely. Ultimate and basic attack up. And this one, the number of additional damage applications by the skill is increased by 2. So instead of bouncing 5 times, it'll be 7 times. Pretty decent, but I mean, the other paths are a bit better in my opinion. And I don't think I have anything good for him. Let's see. What's the recommended anyway? Yeah. 24%. Yeah. Well, I plan on finishing this today. The stream, so I'm gonna go back to destruction. I should be able to have enough to enhance these right now. Yeah, I have plenty to enhance. Not really good sub-stats for it, but I mean, good enough. Well, let's see if we can get some of these enhanced. Nope, effect hit rate. One of the most useless stats for this path because it doesn't really cause effects. Yeah, nothing to reroll with. Oh well, Everything else looks good-ish. I mean, we can make do with this. Yep. We got all 5-star relics maxed out. How are we looking here? We can hit 2 more of these. One thing that I believe they might be doing is they might basically be giving away Cyrene, because literally on this account and my main account, very first pull gave me Cyrene. So anyone who's able to pull for this, your first pull will most likely give you your first Cyrene. Still been trying to pull her light cone though. We'll see if we can pull it right now. Might even add it to the team then. And oh, that's it. 2, 3, 4. Hey, look at that, we got it. Can we get 2? No, can't get 2. We can get 2 of this, apparently. Okay, that's real good. Let's see. What do you still have? Look, game. I'm not gonna unlock that path right now. It's not the proper time. Switch. Bam. Honestly, we can probably go ahead and salvage all the 3-star. Yeah, even while I haven't been streaming, I've still been keeping up with getting my whatever it's called. Sorry, can't think. Yeah, complete all my assignments and everything. That way we can keep on building up the our stockpile of equipment here. Sheesh. How much do I have here? 800. Go ahead and grab this. And what's the blue one again? Yeah, it's this. There we go. Might as well throw this on. Man, I'm down to use that on anyone. $60. $70. And even if we can't get this up to 80 here, can't even get it to 70. Sure, we'll buy a few more from the store here. Maybe. 12, huh? Let's do 10. Should be more than enough. Just enough. With that, I think we can actually throw her on because there's a event going on as well called Relic Recon. By doing a few missions, you get these passes that'll let you just get a maxed out relic for the character that you're drawing for. And you can draw for literally anyone. It doesn't have to be the new character. I think you could technically also pick anyone that you don't have but you plan to eventually get. And just get a set all built up for them. Right now, this is why I have only an A ranking, but I mean, you know, not bad. And anything that you draw in that, it becomes available to be equipped immediately right now. Let's go ahead and throw everything onto her. I mean, you know, obviously this is going to seem a little cheap because, you know, I have some rather good characters that were made for areas after, you know, after this world. But you know what? I feel like playing easy mode a little bit right now. Team lineup. We'll place Himiko with her.
Dancing in the ocean song really makes my heart swell.
Let's see. Speak or opinions. You know, let me go back to the team lineup because having 3 physical, I could switch our Trailblazer to fire. How's Hurdle looking? Decent light cone. Do I have anything? Yeah, I don't have any orables for her. Is there anything I can throw on to her temporarily? What are you? You're quantum. You're just attack. Well, we could go for that. I'm not going to get the extra attack boost because I don't think her speed's anywhere near 120. It might be like 100. Do I have a ribbon? No. I have 2. The bow attack. I don't plan on using Yukon right now, so I could take that from her. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, wait. Oh, we have a power star here. I mean, just the attack will be, we'll do it, but... Crit rate will help a little bit. We have nothing. Nope, we have something. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of blues. We'll go ahead and get rid of the 4 stars in below. I'll get rid of the explosives as well. Well, no. Yeah, sorry. Didn't actually think that I'd be getting her light cone right now, so... Just gotta plan out a good party bounce. I am low on credits. There we go. 14, not bad. A little more break effect. Kinda wish I would have went with crit rate, but whatever. Okay, how are we looking total? I mean, could be better. Yes, speed 100. Even so, even though I put in that little bit of work with her, I'm still just gonna keep this. We'll switch Trailblazer to Preservation. That way it'll give us a little variety. We have some ice, some fire, some physical.
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony Festival?
I'm afraid so.
This is weird. Aren't Arc villains usually plotting some dirty conspiracy in the end? But he actually said something like, "In all fairness."
Well, in my opinion, Sunday is deeply committed to his own philosophy and genuinely wants to prove that the Order is right. I sensed a strong conviction and a desire for dominance in him. Maybe he won't accept the outcome unless he wins fair and square.
I doubt that.
That's why he'll give it his all in the upcoming battle.
He's an arrogant prick who just assumes he's gonna win because he has order. He's gonna throw a temper tantrum. Yeah, no. We won't back down either.
Yeah, you're right. We've even dealt with a Lord Ravager of the Destruction, so a follower of the Order won't be a big deal.
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked. This is about trailblazing a bright future for Penacony and fulfilling Mikhail's and his predecessors' long-cherished wishes. Now that we've taken up the mantle, we can't afford to fail them.
However, the same applies to the Order. Their plan didn't materialize overnight, and they have the profound collective consciousness of the planet of festivities behind them. A desire to dream, to slumber and escape reality. All those hidden emotions have given birth to the sweet dream of the Order. They've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an Eon. This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle. To secure Penacony's future, fighting on the stage alone is not enough.
Okay, what is enough then?
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off to another battle.
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them. Because one of the lines said, "I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams."
3 times? This can't be serious, right?
No. As much as I hate to say it, Elio has always been accurate with the scripts.
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy, which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true, but in a way that will only be revealed when that page is turned. So now I've understood the meaning of my second death. And I am prepared to face it. If all goes well, my efforts will provide crucial support for you.
Only by achieving victory in this battle can we secure a future for Penacony. And only then, my third and final death won't come true in the most terrible form.
By the sounds of it, he gave you a couple variations of the script.
The most terrible form? Does that mean...
The true death. Where everyone in Penacony loses themselves completely in the eternal sweet dream of the Order.
Yep.
We must do everything we can to prevent that.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express. May we meet again, in reality.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your trailblazing expedition never end. I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. May we meet again in reality.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
You mean my 3 deaths?
Silverwolf told me about it. It's such a shame that it's not part of my script.
Well, I want to live. I'm never afraid of death. The opposite of death is eternal life, and that's something I'll never desire. People die, and I am no exception. Death is like a script, a fate that cannot be defied. But that's exactly why we have to choose where we want to rest forever.
Do you exist just to perish?
Are you not the same, Blade? The end you desire is not one dictated by others. If I were to die now, I would only be a weapon. I believe I should die as a human. Though its definition escapes me, isn't this the answer that ordinary people look for their whole lives? A name that can be carved onto their tombstone. The tombstone that belongs to me once bore the inscription, Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. Then it changed to Stellaron Hunter. But one day, it will bear the name Firefly. And all the brilliance she showed at the end of her life.
That's quite unexpected, old man. Who would have thought your crazy plan would actually work? Do all you nameless fools just act on a whim? I can sense that this false sweet dream is coming to an end. The Nameless may be young, But they had the ability to achieve this goal. Just like you did in your time. It's a shame you won't be able to see it firsthand. Maybe I won't either. Once something fictional is seen through, it ceases to exist. Yeah, not just those nameless. Even Mr. Wings is just like you. Stubborn, won't listen or give up, no matter what. Well, fate is unpredictable, I guess. If we weren't bound by those cursed paths, maybe we could have had some good talks. But in the end, we managed to do it. And now we can find solace. Remember how those idiots cursed us? They said, "Go to hell, you worthless traitors!" Well, I don't know if they really meant it, but if longing for freedom means going to hell, then I'll be joining you soon, you old fool. Let's get together and have supper again in hell. Oh, I almost forgot. There's one more thing. Here's to you. A glass of hello and goodbye, Trailblazer. To the imperfect tomorrow.
It's warm here, isn't it? You're lucky to have found shelter from the rain. Let alone fresh berries in this desolate place.
I was just following the scent of life. It's particularly strong in a place like this. It's a shame these berries don't have much flavor.
Seriously? In case you didn't know, this fruit is pretty juicy. The only downside is that when you chew it, it becomes extremely spicy.
So what if you just
Have
swallow
you
the whole?
lost your sense of taste?
I'm pretty sure she's lost everything.
I can still taste certain things, like a faint sweetness. Before coming here, I stopped by a place called Orkron. It had barren cliffs and nights lit by bonfires. Burgundy snow would fall from the sky, and when it landed on my tongue, it tasted like raspberries. The flavor wasn't exactly sweet, but it left a lasting impression. When I think back on my past, I realize that what's tying everything together isn't the big events, but rather these small yet unforgettable moments.
True, true.
Don't worry about it. Losing oneself is a reality that every self-annihilator must face. At least I haven't completely lost my senses and memories yet.
Well, congratulations on adding another footnote to your journey. By the way, are you always alone?
No, I had a companion in Orkron. She's a short, nameless girl who aspired to explore IX. She always said she'd walk a path deeper and farther than Akavilis.
Quite an ambition for such a small girl. So, what happened?
She became stagnant water.
Well, my condolences.
Condolences. I don't need them. The girl left with a smile. She never regretted her choice and most definitely wanted me to say goodbye with a smile. So, that's what I did.
That's proof that you're grieving for her.
Or perhaps I'm just afraid.
Afraid? I rarely sense that emotion from you. What do you fear?
I'm afraid I'll forget the 30 days I spent with her. Just like all the other days in my life. Most of them have already washed away with the rain, disappearing into an unseen realm. I fear that those vivid red memories will fade away too. There isn't much color left. And besides this faint, warm red, there's almost nothing.
Hard to imagine. A ranger accustomed to bloodshed, destruction, and chaos finding warmth in the red color.
Because I have experienced this warmth many times. Long ago, I promised someone that I'd bring it to more people. And that for every remaining moment of my life, I'd strive for a better ending for all. As long as this red color still lingers, I have a chance to fulfill that promise. It represents a burning fire, a blooming flower, the berries in this cave, and life itself, fleeting yet still dazzling. In the end, it will lead me beyond the horizon of existence. And on the other side, I will cut off nihility.
The one blessed by the sleeping and shapeless is considering how to kill them. That's truly pure nihility.
That it is.
But you're right about one thing. After spending so much time near this stagnant water, only when I look at this vibrant red fire do I realize that I'm still alive.
When will this rain ever stop?
Perhaps when the sorrows of the departed have finally quieted down, the sky will clear up.
Until the Charmony Festival.
Have you heard of a planet named Biari Scamandros, Don Hung? It's one of the paradises under the influence of the Harmony, a sought-after wonderland for the inhabitants of the Dardanum Major and Minor systems. Half an Amber era ago, the family held an unprecedented festival there. And after that, everyone on the planet became part of the family.
Do you think the same thing will happen on Penacony?
Yes. Or how else can we explain it? The family deliberately used the Watchmaker's invitation to keep all the Pathstriders here, but banished the Emanator of the Nihility.
Because of the nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths, but somehow I can unconsciously infiltrate them. Maybe that's the risk they're trying to avoid.
I would disagree. Biari Scamandros is not part of the credit system or connected to the Silver Rail. It's nothing more than a remote civilization sheltered by the Harmony. But Penacony is different. If the family messes with Penacony, that would be like declaring war on almost half of the factions in the cosmos. They have no reason to do that.
No, they don't. If they truly serve the Harmony, that is.
What do you mean?
The path in Penacony is impure. The Harmony here has impurities.
Do you remember the Ancient Swarm disaster? Tazeront, the propagation, brought endless havoc to the universe, and it eventually evolved into a fierce battle among all eons. 2 paths lost their eons in that war, the propagation and the order. Coincidentally, their downfall is related to a certain eon.
Shipe, the Harmony.
Legend has it that they participated in the crusade against the Imperator Insectorum, and devoured Anna the Order for unknown reasons.
Holy forgaroni. So you're saying that the two leaderless paths are working behind the scenes?
Quite possibly.
But I don't see any descendants of the propagation in Penacony. Could it be that the remnants of Beyond the Sky Choir are hiding within the family, trying to resurrect a fallen eon?
Now you're getting to it.
I can't say for sure, but they're definitely planning something for the Charmony Festival.
Whoa, Boo, this is getting way too complicated. Is this why you want us to leave Astana right away? Are you giving up?
No.
The Charmony Festival will start soon. There's one thing that I need to confirm no matter what. A warp jump is the best way to do so.
Time is running out. I have another plan.
Go on.
Hold on. Are you thinking of using the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath?
Exactly. The assistance from the Lawful Cloud Knights would be enough.
Think it over carefully. You can only use that once in your lifetime.
I have considered it thoroughly. My companions are... they're also once-in-a-lifetime treasures.
Aww. Ain't that sweet? 3 hours until the Charmony Festival.
Are you the only one here, my child? The Nameless is quite the diplomat. Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. And IPC starships are gathering towards Astana. This is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the Chosen One who harmonizes the varied sounds?
Locked away.
What do you mean, Master? I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival. In our plan.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing for the Order. So I'll take her place.
You've always been wise beyond your years. I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
Do you believe in karma?
You better.
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma. You have yours, and I have mine.
You are right about that one.
And my karma has nothing to do with you, Mr. Gopherwood.
All right. Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself for her, I'll grant your wish.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected. Why?
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order. And one of you is destined to follow this path to the end.
You say that.
Is this part of your plan?
Of course. You're still as clever as you were when you were a child. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
have one final question, Master. Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
It's for justice, my child. If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the same mistake as the Harmony did.
So, it's not you who manipulates the dreamscape with the Stellaron, but...
Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times.
Pretty sure only one of them has.
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun. Bathed in my light, my people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
2 hours.
This is the interior of the Penacony Grand Theater.
It's quite exhilarating to be flushed into the air by Soulglad. But why is the venue still closed when the Charmony Festival is about to start?
And not only that, the entire theater is eerily quiet. No audience, no staff, no one around.
Looks like it's been a flop. Yeah, no one wanted to come. They failed already.
Yeah, I wonder how many tickets... Hey, that's not what we should be concerned about!
Is it though?
Let's explore around. Be careful, everyone.
Watchmaker's hat.
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling. Even if there's no audience yet, there should be some staff around. Why is it so silent?
Intermission. Give me my goodies. You're going to this group over here. There.
Yikes! They scared the life out of me! Why are there so many puppets at the ticket office?
March behind you.
What? You're so annoying. Stop scaring me.
Are these puppets part of the stage setup? Even so, it's so eerie that the entire front hall is empty.
Nah, they're the audience. And the employees. And everything else.
Something feels off. We're in the right place, right?
There's no other grand theater in the dreamscape.
So Sunday's messing with us? He said we'd have a final showdown on the stage, but why is there no one here?
My apologies for the delay, March 7th.
You scared me. Where are you now?
On the stage, obviously.
I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, I invite you to enjoy a stage play in 3 acts before the festival begins. History is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence. Let's use this opportunity to delve into the rich history of Penacony and the eons. Within it, naturally, the future takes shape. Let us commence with the dawning of the world. After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth. Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day. They gathered nebulae and forged them into picks, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white keys, and the sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose. That marked the second day.
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it?
And we go. Act 1. Ode to Prisoner.
Where are we now?
The atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this so-called stage play is created with his abilities. This act is named Ode to Prisoner. Given the atmosphere here, I believe it's about Penacony's past.
I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions. But now it looks like I'll be back behind bars again.
Yeah, we've almost been sent to prison almost every single planet we went to.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable.
Nah, we're already past that.
Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
Go ahead and stop this real quick. And of course, bubbles. Always bubbles. You will occasionally discover some scattered dream bubbles in the map due to them being unconnected to passable platforms. These dream bubbles cannot form a bubble bridge. After interacting with the control panel, the corresponding dream module and the trajectory will be highlighted. By interacting with control panels, the dream module can be moved along a designated trajectory. When moving the dream module, the scattered dream bubbles on its surface will also move with it. When the placement of the scattered dream bubbles meet the requirements of forming a bubble bridge, these dream bubbles will congeal. When this happens, approach with a bubble charge to manifest a bubble bridge. Bubble. Bubble. Move the mod. I'm pretty sure that's not how bubbles work.
This place was once a
In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanun ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence.
And what would you deem it? Grab our free goodies. We have 2. Where does this go? Okay, move it. And I'm assuming this just moves it along the same path. Yeah, so.
We've shattered the cages.
It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation.
Thank you for staying here, honorable travelers. However,
The 3 nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
let's build another prison. Not within the
Once again, as Dana was engulfed in war, this time the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather than living for it.
I hope you like this land of freedom on a scorched earth.
As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled. Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved, not by external forces, but by the confines of their own minds. Freedom permeates every corner, except fragile souls. It gives solace only to those who believe in its existence.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
Hey! Why do we have to fight while enjoying the show?
For I desire not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in its completion.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Dragons, obey, soaring above the lands. This is permanence! My purpose is to protect.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze.
Flaming Lance! Forward!
Sync with me. Together we can do anything.
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise. Be intoxicated.
I'm okay to be better. Dragons, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Don't let waves open your throat. Sync with me.
I'm on guard.
My strength isn't what.
It's my turn to show. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love.
Give it to
May the ocean strum a feast. An insult to the ears. Don't blink.
This time we'll give it to Dom.
May the earth protect the road ahead. Rewrite destruction with me!
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance! Forward!
In the abysses revel, your cries rise.
No one can restrain you anymore. You are free.
Thus concludes the first act. Amidst a raging war, the frontier prison headed toward becoming Land of the Exiles.
This must be how Penacony was constructed. With the aid of outsiders, the prisoners were finally liberated and established the Land of the Exiles. However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical aspects of imprisonment.
This show is a bit too literary for my taste. But the battle part is quite easy to understand. Anyway, we've arrived at the exit. Let's go!
Oh, but you're not even paying attention to
These
the right.
puppets.
Shame on you.
Where are they guiding us this time?
They transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil. That marked the third and fourth days.
Yeah, this place is pretty big. Yeah, so if there's anything down here for us to grab real quick. Yeah, there's a locked chest. I'm not gonna get into any extra battles right now. Just go whatever they give us.
Look! Another frame!
Looks good.
Oh, looks like we got a collectible card. And sticker. So, where's this gonna lead us? Act 2. Ode to Fool.
Ode to Fool. This must be the second act.
The surroundings are different from before. The stage decorations look a bit tidier now.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect. Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
By that he means through a puzzle.
So that's how it works. Is that all?
This mansion, dear outsider.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
My child, you did not serve the old master.
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head.
No match for me.
Accountant! We are the pillars of this man.
The Black Plum family was the first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa family.
Because Master shaped you from clay, but forged me from fire. I'm superior.
So that's how it works.
Just a bunch of back and forth. Bet you anything, this will make a path in the Lord here.
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages did Penacony earn its new name, the Land of the Dreams.
Dear outsider, I beseech your aid in purging this mansion of the poison spread by the lurking instigators.
You want us to help you? What do you need?
I wish they could regain their reason and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy.
Nah, impossible.
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the Land of the Dreams, during which the family plays a crucial role.
But this new master seems like a bad guy to me, don't you think?
Yep.
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit, right?
Nope. Damn. Finger gets so twitchy. Let's grab this just real quick.
Looks good.
Always get the goodies.
In the absence of my master, I am free. But without their guidance, for whom shall I sing?
The decaying human heart finds rebirth only within the calmness, proclaimed the new master. So, we must make it calm.
I shall sing for my new master, just as their noble voice once resonated throughout the cosmos.
This one.
Master! Oh, you will return in due course, and I shall stand vigilant, awaiting the reward for my loyalty.
Only reason or calmness can shield people from the lingering poison of the past, proclaimed the new master. So once again, we make them calm.
Master, now that you have gone, I shall wait no longer for my reward. I shall seize what is rightfully mine.
Once, I stood as the most loyal guard among all the servants. Now, with my master banished, it's my right to assume control of his dominion.
In the absence of calmness, there exists no path to liberation from the clutches of death, proclaimed the new master. So, if you've been paying attention to the pattern, he must be calm.
My former master has long departed. But why do I still fear the remnants of his creation?
Master is no longer here. I thought I'd be free, but I'm not. Now, without my master's command, I'll have to seek guidance from the blind.
Only the calmed ones can evade the insidious influence of the hidden instigator, proclaimed the new master. Calm.
Master is no longer here. I must seek a new master and serve them faithfully.
And finally,
either I shall be my own master, or I shall return to my former master. I shall not submit to a new master under any circumstances.
I wish they could regain the reason, or calm down, and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy. I don't know why I had so much trouble saying that. Hypocrisy. There we go. Proclaim the new master. So, once again, calm.
Without a master, who can grant me true freedom? Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants have regained their sanity. Heed me, one and all. Your former master shall not return. It is through righteousness and unwavering support for one another that we shall attain true perfection. Cast aside the veils of hypocrisy and embrace one another.
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
Is this what they call immersive theater? Cause I ain't
Listen, the snow ring is all of us dragons. The sky symbols, the earth teeters permanent. At the edge of the silver universe, the first buds sprout under the rising sun.
It's my turn to shine. Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
Not a scratch.
Clamor.
with the shield, we don't really need to worry about
Offer you a requiem. Sink with me. Shh. Stick in the abyss's revels. Your cries rise.
My strength isn't what...
Be intoxicated.
Yeah, sadly I don't really have too much to say about this battle.
Such noisy clamor. Together we can do anything. Stars, shine for the heroes.
I'm on guard.
Don't let wave.
Not a scratch. Lance at the ready.
Sink with me.
Dragons, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
I'm on guard.
Alas, they remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom. Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the Land of the Exiles has undergone dramatic changes, not all of which have proven beneficial.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
Possibly. That's quite possible. Yeah, no. Not dealing with the birds.
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, and the canon of law dictated the form.
Is that all?
Thus, all mortals found their unique place within this symphony. That marked the 5th and 6th day.
This guy is really into these puppets.
Yeah, he is. Nobody else will listen to him. Act 3. Ode to Order.
Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the praises of the Order.
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous 2 scenes.
Well, I mean, it does fit the order, sadly.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you.
It doesn't.
And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
Great. Just head here and grab this. See if we can grab this chest real quick.
Will it preservation?
I'm gonna let the auto battle go for this one.
Flaming lance! Forward! Mountains roar, dragons rise! I need to be better.
Sink with me. In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Stop that for now. I want to see what's on the other path.
Without a king, who shall bear responsibility for the people?
Yeah, it looks like that's where we're supposed to go.
If the people lack foresight, we will make choices on their behalf and bear the
There's a brain
responsibility.
tricker over there. Let's go ahead and move this. Yeah. If you destroy a path that already had it, I have the bubble bridge. It'll give you the charge back. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out real quick. because this was in the way. I don't know how that was in the way, but I guess it was. Get us our bubbles back.
Without a king, who shall protect the weak and stand against the mighty? We shall support one another, protecting the weak and standing against the mighty.
Looks good.
Get our bubbles back right here. Free goodies.
Is that all?
Bubbles back, move us over, make the path. Pretty straightforward.
Shall govern the movement of stars.
Before the arrival,
the ebb and flow of
everything followed its natural course. And so it shall continue, even after the king's departure.
After
Looks
the king's
good.
departure,
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
This should, lead us to his chest.
Is that all?
Nope. You can lose me real quick. Thank you. I believe. No, we might not actually have had to do that. Maybe. Okay, yep, we're heading down here. Long bridge to chest. I'm curious. First, let's get our gems. Use one character to take all damage from past confined and caged. His ability. That's most of Evangelion. Help me knock down. After present inebriated in revelry, enter the charging state. Enters the charging state, interrupt its charge. Can I resist the temptation of counseling? I can. Inherit the Watchmaker's legacy. Okay, let's switch to Harmony real quick. I'm curious if it's actually given us just enough. I'm not seeing any purples here. What we got here? Goes this break effect. That'd be good for him. Gonna equip that. Body. No break effect. Defense. Eh. I'll equip that for now. Well, shoes. That gives us attack and break effect. Nice combo. But of course, don't really have too many good options here. That's quantum, lightning, physical. I mean, the break effect is good. I could take this from Marge. Nah. Not gonna worry too much about that. Go back to destruction because I need a little more damage. Honestly, I don't have to worry about trying to draw aggro because Dunhun shields are just that amazing. What I need is more damage.
Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous acts? Why aren't any of these puppets saying anything?
Because they are mindless puppets. What the Order wants the people to be.
Perhaps we'll need to complete the story ourselves, just like we did before.
So, do you think their mind needs tinkering or something?
I wish. But if you try to tinker with these minds, based on the experience from Act 2, it seems you'll need to employ the clockwork once again to personally bring the performance to fruition. When you activate clockwork, satisfied.
We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things. Farewell, former king. We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
They have officially become untunable.
How did it go?
I can't change the emotions.
You can't change them? What does that mean?
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
Yep.
Descending from the infinite spiral staircase, I traverse towards the future with measured steps. No need to remember me or seek my assistance.
Shine for the
For the
hero.
contours of my mind shall intersect with other experiences.
Offer you a requiem. Be intoxicated.
It's my turn to shine.
Dragons, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
I'm gonna cry.
Sync with me.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, they're always made to be broken. Just like the...
We have the edge.
Together we can do anything.
Be intoxicated.
Let's make it quick. Just a scratch.
My strength isn't what it was.
Don't let waves open your throat. Sync with me.
It's my turn to shine.
My purpose is to protect.
Together we can do anything.
Offer you a requiem. Be intoxicated.
You did not kill him.
In the abyss's revels, Your cries rise!
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I leave faint traces behind. No need to remember me, or to recall the essence of dreams. What is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend its delicate nature.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the Harmony and establish an empire based on the Order. Let's go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event, the Charmony Festival.
And the big boss fight. I don't have to tell him where to go. There's only one place to go. Just? Just.
They imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation. Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This Grand Theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
No, it's the power of Sunday's reality warping.
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
Okay, everyone. Be prepared. Let me double check my equipment. How are we looking here? Can I do better? Does not look like it. Actually, let's go to Smart Equip. Nope, no better. All we do is take these off. Do I have enough to enhance you guys? Probably not. I don't think I have the credits for it. Nope. 11. That will increase it quite a bit though. And in fact, hit rate, that's perfect for her right now. Gonna do that real quick. Increased it by over 21%. And gives a little bit of crit rate. That doesn't hurt. I mean, she doesn't need it. She needs just pure attack, but still. How do I look for Trailblaze power? 41, huh? I could sacrifice... Yeah, I'll sacrifice 50 jades to give us 60 more. We can build up more jades. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some extra money. We need all the credits we can get. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm gonna do an extra 75. Like I said, we need all the credits we can get so we can power them up real quick. Because their equipment's lacking. This will be 24,000 per cycle. So those give us at least 240. Then 340. 360. 384. My math's... Yeah, 384,000, if my math is correct, at least. We'll go ahead and switch out support real quick. What do I have here? We will throw in. Oh yeah, I took off my Acheron. I wanted to use I want to use my Evernight. So we'll use Kepka instead.
Oh, we meet again.
Okay, I'm gonna let this auto battle for a bit. Throughout the thing, I gotta step away for a moment, so I'll be right back.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Relax. Stand still.
Rules are made to be broken!
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Be intoxicated.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax. Stand still.
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Time to say bye. Boom. Relax. Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Sync with me.
Stand still.
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
Time to say bye. Boom. Relax. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still. Relax.
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still. Relax. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still. Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Sync with me.
Stand still. Relax.
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Okay. Yeah, 284,000. Very nice, very nice. With that also, I wonder if we got any, we should have gotten some, experience scrolls as well, or books, whatever you want to call it. Basic pass. Let's see what we have here. Four, yeah. So we should be able to, yep, use some of that to get her up to 70. I don't think we can do any more for this. Yeah, no, we need 10 of these. What is the lesser version of that? Oh, look at that. I can actually custom make a piece for somebody. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's that. Do I have enough things? Oh yeah, we can definitely make do with this. What is that? Does that give us enough? Yes, it does. But we don't have enough of these. Let's see these guys real quick. What is your recommended sunken seas? I could. What is your recommended attack for this one, and regeneration rate or attack? Yeah, let's quickly craft these. Yeah. I already know. Go away. Attack percentage. Then what is their his others? Give me a moment. Speed and attacks. Okay, so basically we just want a bunch of speed and a bunch of attack. Really? That's all for Don Hum? Yeesh. So honestly, I only need 2 for this one. If that's the case, I can go ahead and customize this one as well. Actually, yeah, it shows us preference right here. His regeneration rate as is pretty good already. He gets more than enough actions to build up all the energy he needs. Sorry. Go ahead and enhance this. Honestly, probably get her a set as well. And let's get her the proper orbals. What we're looking for, probably attack, physical damage, and yeah, attack or regeneration rate. Probably go for attack for this one as well. And her secondaries. is effect hit rate, speed, attack percentage, and attack. So try to get one with either speed or effect hit rate. I mean, I obviously have enough to make a few of them. Wind damage? Nope. Wind damage? Nope. Defense? Nope. Attack? That's a maybe. It's not perfect, but it's maybe. Oh yeah, it goes down here. Ice? Nope. We'll keep on going with this until we hit 700. Oops. Didn't even look to see what that was. Damn it. Okay, that's attack. Okay, so it's imaginary. So get rid of that, and nope, you. Salvage those, get an extra pull. Defense, nope. And imaginary, nope. Honestly, we can probably just get rid of all of these. Get rid of all the 4-star and belows. We can afford to do one more. Defense. Sad. So we'll keep the attack one. It's not perfect, but I mean it's not bad as well. Go ahead and salvage that defense one. And we need well, we're going for attack on this one. This one has far fewer main attributes, so it should be easier to get what we need for this one. HP. HP. I say it should be easier, but yeah, we get all these flops. HP. Really stuck on the HP. Defense. Too much chances. HP. Last chance. Attack. Okay. Obviously not a perfect one because it has crit and all that, and she doesn't need crit, but let's see. We'll apply plans. Gonna throw on, of course, the attack, and this is the other attack. Yep. With those, we'll go ahead and enhance. I was going to use that, but no. We don't need to use it for materials. %. Hey, gave us effect hit rate, so that's good. It's on the rope too, so that's even better. And not only did it give us the effect hit rate, also threw one of the bonus points onto it, so that's as good as we're gonna get right now. I can go ahead and salvage the extra ropes there. That brought her up to a little over 2,000 attack, so a bit better. Let's see. Yeah, Dunahan's become a bit better too because of the relics that we made for him. So even without leveling it up, you know, we're still pretty good. Do I have anything to... Do I have any more here? We get a few more passes here. Why not? Yeah, I only have 14. I can literally get 2 of these. Not good enough. Obtain 5 5-star relics from the Omni Synthesizer. I think that was added in when they added in Archer. Yeah, we only have 3 passes there. Only 4 there. That, I believe, might be the best we can do right now. The venue of the auditorium is thunderous with cheers, as if time had returned to the era when the City of Dreams was first born and all souls chase after dreams. It was the best of times, and it was the worst of times. It was a paradise where everyone could be happy, and it was a wilderness where only the strongest could survive. People had everything, and they had nothing. We will always mourn for the past, just as we will always run away from the past. But who can say that we have already broken free from all contradictions and entered what is undoubtedly a new world? But we've already made an effort. That's enough. It is without question that hard work has its own value. Please remember that all you do now is greater than everything you've done before. The places ahead on your trailblazing expeditions will also be better than the locations you've known prior. Oh, might be able to get 100 here. Let's shrink this down. Boop. Almost. Got to 90. Dang it. What about you, huh? The hat. Looks like we got another one for here as well. Give us 20 more. Sadly, that's all we got for those. Then, yeah. Nothing extra there. Yeah. That's all we can go for right now.
That marked the 7th day. Cheers and chants reverberated in the
The stars shine bright. Praise the Great One.
Turn over this eternal page.
A will of metal and stone.
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests? Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Grand Theater, the very core of the sweet dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival. And the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict.
And the very place where your schemes get smashed to smithereens.
Your unwavering faith in the Trailblaze is truly impressive. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
Yeah.
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from Eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
She does have a point there.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path.
The one path to rule them all.
However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
Great might. This should be simple enough. We've already beaten them all separately, so together they shouldn't be too much more difficult.
It's my turn to shine. Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
Just a scratch. I'll endure.
Sink with me. In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
My purpose is to protect.
Don't let waves open your throat. Be intoxicated.
Together we can do anything.
Let's make it quick.
An insult to the ears.
Dragons, obey this order. Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Offer you a requiem. Sink with me.
turn to shine.
Rules are made to be broken!
My strength isn't what it was.
Don't let waves open your throat. Be intoxicated! Shh. In the abyss's revels, your cries rise!
Let's go!
Such noisy clamor.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
Offer you a requiem. Sink with me!
That kinda hurt.
See if I can get his ultimate stuff up.
Let's make it quick.
Probably not.
Dragons, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Be intoxicated!
I'll endure.
Together we can do anything.
The world is in harmony. The stars shine.
Rules are made to be broken!
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May the ocean strum a feast.
Shh. Stay here and listen. In the abyss's revels, your cries rise!
Dragons, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Rules are made to be broken!
Don't blink. May the earth protect the road ahead. Cleanse hatred with love!
This is our chance.
Take the answer!
Don't let waves open your throat. Sink with me!
Don't blink. May the world be as we wish.
Very nice.
I already know your decision.
I now permit you to gaze into the sun.
On these 107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal! Supreme Tuner! Harmonious Choir! Dominicus! Lost souls, come and meet your master!
The embodiment of the harmony? So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Every time you break the layer of enemy toughness, you gain a certain collective shield. He has a total of 3. Collective shield can take damage on behalf of all allied characters, and the shield effects represent the amount of damage the shield can currently endure.
Do not let this moment slip away. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Together, we can do anything. Countless stars, please shine for the heroes.
Careful. Don't let that silent wave open. Feast, be intoxicated. Shh. Stay here and listen. In this endless revel of the abyss, your cries rise.
Just a scratch.
Sadly, this party is not built to fight this
That kind of hurts.
Fire, lightning, and imaginary.
Wise and receptive as you are, answer me this. Why could the harmony and the order merge into one?
Rules are made to be broken! You've outstayed your welcome!
Disorderly because neither side could tolerate discord.
All things are part of the melody.
Allow me to offer a sharp-edged requiem. Tide synchrony!
Disorderly noise!
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Disorderly noise!
That kind of hurts.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Sink into a dream.
Disorderly noise!
Thankfully, his dragons,
Together, we can do anything.
Impulse.
Countless stars. Please shine for the heroes.
So we can get some true damage going.
Careful. Don't let that silence.
I'm feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
It's the power of tuning. Don't let the song distract you.
That kind of hurts.
Sing together!
My purpose has always... Incoming!
Noisy!
It's my turn to shine.
I'll endure.
Disorderly noise!
Just a scratch. It'll take more than that.
Stay here and in this endless revel of the abyss, your cries rise.
All things are part of the melody.
Beasts be intoxicated.
Well, I had to play on hard mode, didn't I? Have everyone on one path, on one damage type, and have
Let's make it quick.
I'll learn better eventually. Thankfully, this should help us
Memories
quite a bit.
ripples are waiting to be kissed awake by a shooting star. Remember me with love. in that beautiful tomorrow.
So fight feelings again?
May the ocean strum a feast.
We'll do another one.
Don't blink, there's a surprise.
Throw this one on Don Hum.
May the
We'll
earth
activate the
protect the road ahead. Rewrite destruction with me.
Stay here and listen. In this endless revel of the abyss, your cries rise.
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Disorderly noise.
Rules are made to be broken!
And this should end the fight right here.
Decisive strike!
The time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Dan Heng?
Radiant spirits, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Looks like they came just in time.
Wake up! Wake up!
I don't wanna. I wanna sleep more.
Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt.
I found that.
Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
Didn't I shoot the sun out of the sky?
Kind of. It was General Jing Yuan who helped us shoot it down. In any case, since you remember what happened just now, well, that's put my mind at ease.
Are we in a dream or reality?
It's a long story. Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle, and summoned the General to help us just in time.
Well, that's kind of anticlimactic.
And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room.
I want to be
Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the General. And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're all right. Come with me.
Not going to come chat with me, sleepyhead.
I don't know.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?
That seems a little too easy. Charity too. Yeah, face a couple of bosses where they all share a single health bar right there. Layered toughness. Okay, that seemed a little too easy. In the first phase of the past, present, and eternal show, cause 3 enemies to take turns to become an impresario for one time. I have no idea what that means. Clockwork helps people discover their true selves. Resolve warning emergencies in clockwork. Okay. Just in case, is fire, lightning, and imaginary. Sadly, I haven't really worked on my lightning people at all. Probably should have at least brought one up. I mean, Miles at 60, but he has nothing on him. Yeah, all my lightning people are basically 60. So they're not gonna... Only 900, but he has no relics. Let's see, who's my relics people? You have nothing, you have something. You barely have anything. Survival. Oh, you look, yeah, 700, jeez. Yeah, my lightning people are not well off. Oh, my Harmony. 1400. I could use her. I want to keep Don Hunt because he'll be able to power us through any battles. I'll probably just throw in Himiko. Do I have anything here I can grab from people? This should give me, yeah, this will give me attack. I could technically just take this from High Ceilings. Yeah. Take these from High Ceilings because they're both attack based. And this gives us more attack. Do I have any more? Yeah, I got some extras here. I could technically just use this to boost this one up. Yeah, just in case we need some extra help. Brought her up to 23. I mean, better than nothing. Dude, I'm gonna click on her just to make sure it's her.
If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask.
Yeah, we'll do it like this. Best I can think of. Because I have a feeling that we're not done yet. I'm pretty sure he'll break out or something, get away, and then we'll have to fight him again because...
Hey, where are you going?
We're at a point where our bosses should be multi-phased. I mean, heck, the boss before him was 2 phases for crying out loud.
Hey, we meet again, sleepyhead.
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed he was awake and wanted to check to see how he was doing.
Oh, was everyone
Though the
worried
strike
about
from
me?
the General was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably suffer. But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully, I managed to get everyone out before the harmonious choir collapsed.
Oh, so that's what happened! Thank you, Miss Black Swan!
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories vanish. You're heading to see your friends, aren't you? Would it bother you if I walked with you for a short while?
Of course not. But you're not planning on doing something like last time, are you?
Why would you think that? I've never harbored any ill intentions. Well, not when you were around, anyway.
Himiko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first!
Yeah, let's go find him. I want to find out why he took that farm again. Yeesh. Dude never makes up his mind, does he?
Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
Boot
You're awake. How do you feel?
Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
Hey, the Stellaron has a name. Pork, huh? I myself prefer spooning.
Allow me to introduce him to you. This is Boot Hill, a Galaxy Ranger. During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking plot being concocted by Mr. Sunday. which is why we sought you out. To help the Astral Express save the world together.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you lot in the Cienjo put it, right, Don Hung?
More or less.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you chasing? And why would that lead you to the Express?
Good question. It's,
Just say
it
it.
again. Don Hung, do you remember?
I don't know, man. You're looking kind of sus.
No, that ain't it. I just can't seem to recall. Weird. My neurochip hasn't registered any malfunctions.
I can't seem to remember either.
Come on.
What's going on?
Okay, look, amnesia is my gig.
Forget about it. If it slipped all our minds, reckon that person was just a minor scoundrel. Unimportant. Ain't gonna stop us from piecing together the story anyhow.
Yes, when the dust settles, I'll just think of a way to recall it in the memory zone. Everyone, let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko, shall we? He's now a minor star on Penacony, and the entire hotel's concerned about his well-being.
You're right. Let's head to the lobby then.
Okay, let's go and deal
One
with
Piece
this.
sold, lad? Shaken? Nice.
Look, they're with the General.
That's all right. In these times of conflict for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Astral Express. We must not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Furthermore, despite the IPC's eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though it may be, professes a desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason. I firmly believe both parties can indeed put aside their differences and come to a peaceful agreement.
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Cienjo Alliance mediating, peace for Penacony is within reach.
No time.
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Without your efforts, this sweet dream paradise would have been claimed by the last remnants of order before there was even a shot at peace. Well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero.
Let me guess. You were thinking about me. Again.
If it isn't the galactic baseballer. A hero with unparalleled insight.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you feeling unwell?
Don't worry,
That's
Mr.
an
Yang.
action nap.
There is nothing wrong with him. He practically burned through a lifetime's worth of jokes on the way here.
Okay, come on, add more.
What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy locked you both up.
It's a long story. But at least Mr. Sunday took it easy on us. He used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with his. In other words, he imprisoned us within his consciousness. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the Harmonious Choir, we were able to escape.
He used that tuning on us too. Does that mean that we were almost imprisoned as well?
Sounds like it.
I can confidently say now, He was truly after a fair fight with us. Had he wanted, he could have easily taken us down, without so much as lifting a finger.
Okay, by the sound of that, we can't be done. He's gonna break out and we're gonna have to fight him again. That's how it's gonna have to be.
Speaking of the Oak family head, where is he now?
It's complicated, but in a nutshell, he's now the former Oak family head. The IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split, citing a threat to cosmic peace. He must represent the family and answer for the unrest caused. His trial is set to take place at Pier Point. The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion. This move effectively barred the IPC from intervening in family affairs on both moral and rational grounds.
But what about the Alliance?
Everyone really has their own agenda, after all.
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin? She and Sunday won't be able to deny their involvement in the Charmony Festival. They're siblings, after all. Why the sigh, General?
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. The Alliance will try to persuade the family to consider this matter carefully during mediation. It's time, everyone. The IPC's key members and I have agreed to consult one another before the upcoming negotiation. Do any of you wish to sit in?
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the universe, the crew will naturally accept. However, if the IPC has any reservations...
Why, of course you're welcome. They've mentioned that your team is a trusted ally of the IPC in Penacony, so there's no reason not to welcome you.
Well, in that case, let's take them up on the offer.
Besides, if there can be reliable observers from the Astral Express present, discussions will go more smoothly.
Well then, we shall oblige.
I'm kind of allergic to those types of situations. I think I'll just head back to my room and start packing.
Not to worry. Himiko and I will take care of things.
Yeah, I want in on this too.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first. The conductor is worried about us. It's best I go and explain the situation.
Thank you. What about you, Will you join Welt and me? Or have you got other plans?
I don't know why, but something tells me I only have one real option here.
Good guess. Although I'm not too sure of the reason. The representatives from the IPC have insisted on his presence. Allow me to lead the way. Follow me, please.
Of course they did.
The negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby. Everyone, please follow me.
That's one thing I want to do. I've got to switch this to preservation. Because I want 2 fire users. See, that's the Herdo one. Okay, we'll make this work. Put this on there. Oh no, I don't want physical because I'm a fire user now. Don't want to take her. Don't want to take his or hers. That's ice. honestly, even though the main stat for this doesn't match. I could just take this for the defense and effect resistance. You don't want to leave too many slots empty. Best I can do right now for him. Yeah, I can't enhance, but can I make a shield here? Nope, not enough. And I'm pretty sure I don't have enough members. Yeah, I only have 14. Yeesh. Maybe that ought to be good enough. So I'm supposed to go down, so the elevator's over here.
Quit giving me the
I
signal.
think it's over here? Elevator? Yeah, that's the elevator right there. It just seems a lot further than it should be. That's a little weird.
Fancy a dreamscape sightseeing?
Yeah, I was lost for a second.
You can actually.
Mr. Aventurine and Miss Topaz are here too. Oh, and who is that over there?
The Intelligentsia Guild's Dr. Ratio. This assembly is quite something.
Is it really? Okay, I'm gonna let them do the talking. I gotta step away from one again.
It's been a while, my Astral Express friends. I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Luofu. The presence of everyone here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that satisfies all sides.
Oh. Looks like everyone has come with expectations. Care to share?
Of course. Topaz, if you please.
Sure, leave it to me. In summary, it's good news. After much deliberation from the Strategic Investment Department's Council, the absolute majority of members have agreed to the following resolutions. In light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation, will permanently relinquish its claim on Penacony sovereignty and offer unconditional support of the family's rebuilding efforts on Penacony.
Now that's something.
Sorry, I had to step away. Let's see. So, what's in it for you guys?
To be honest, it does nothing to benefit the IPC. But it is extremely beneficial to the long-term development of the entire universe.
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? Then it's our turn. The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Penacony. Ultimately, both parties have agreed to a comprehensive collaboration, offering technical support for the reconstruction of Penacony. The floor is yours for the finer points, Mr. Screwlum. Enlighten us, please.
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something I both admire and envy. Inorganic life has no mechanism to evoke dreams. But when my mechanical impulses are activated, my inspiration circuits will start to operate, and I will enter a state defined as imagination. Every time, within the realm of imagination, there emerges a fire from the shadows. It is warm, bright. I frequently ponder this flame might represent the essence of intelligence. A cluster of inspiration ignited by high temperatures. The future direction of the universe may well lie within it. Alas, they are nothing but projections of my thought system to me. Desired, but unattainable. But after learning of Penacony's accomplishments, I have come to realize that the flame is not beyond my grasp. After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the Simulated Universe project, and instead assist the Intelligentsia Guild as technological consultants in the research of the Dreamscape and Memory Zone, so that these assets may be better used to serve humanity.
Okay, something's going on.
Not only that, we've also established contact with the Garden of Recollection through the IPC, and they've pledged their support for our research endeavors. I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects are now at their service.
Yeah, exactly. I keep getting this feeling that this is all too good to be true. For one, there's absolutely no way Herta would stop the simulated universe. She'd make everyone else take care of all of this while she continue on the simulated universe. So, I don't believe this one bit.
Agreed. It's hard to imagine members of the Genius Society taking an interest in such mundane research. Never mind. At the end of the day, this is a positive outcome.
No wonder everyone insisted that he be there.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. I trust that everyone will surely reach consensus in the upcoming negotiations. Looks like Penacony's future is decided. I'm wondering, is there anything else the crew is concerned about?
Peace is our greatest wish. Beyond that, we desire nothing else.
Well, that's good. Now that everyone's minds are at ease, I shall take my leave. You may now depart with peace of mind. The Alliance will deal with all subsequent procedures.
If that's the case, it appears that we have nothing else to worry about on Penacony. Looks like it's time for us to embark on a new voyage.
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first. I'll pick up March and deal with the checkout procedure. Oh, also, Miss Black Swan, you have a matter to discuss with me, yes?
Nothing escapes your attention, Miss Navigator.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? In any case, he and I will be waiting for you in March on the Express. Let's go. Our time on Penacony has come to a fruitful end.
Yeah, this has been a long journey. Honestly, I'm kind of tired of this place.
Penacony's journey ends here. I guess it was pretty fruitful.
I mean, all in all, I don't know. Penacony is not really one of my favorite places. We'll jump over here.
The navigation meeting is about to start. We're all waiting for you.
When did the Express become so lively?
Yeah, we got another achievement. Embark on a new trailblaze journey as desired. Very nice, very nice. Wait. We're having a meeting with these two? Where's everyone else?
Ahem!
Okay, there.
Looks like everyone's present. Let the navigation meeting commence then.
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this? By show of hands.
Hold your horses, cowboy. It's for those to decide.
Yeah, precisely. Also, why are you here?
I'm just catching a lift. Don't sweat it.
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss Black Swan submitted a request to temporarily travel with the Express for their own personal reasons.
I mean, so long as they actually asked this time, then, should be fine.
As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns for the distant stars. Therefore, they will be traveling with us for a while until they reach their destinations.
Okay, fair enough.
Whoa, the Express is going to be much livelier now. But, Miss Black Swan, you better not use your memo keeper abilities to pull any pranks.
Understood, Miss March. I promise you, you'll never see me in your room while you're taking a break.
Don't! You're freaking me out.
All right. Now that everyone's met everyone, we can continue our navigation meeting.
Aren't we missing two people?
Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone.
There they are.
If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone. What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled their wishes. And it was thanks to all of you. Thank you, everyone. Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. We must decide on the Express's next stop. Let me introduce our current options. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka, a planet composed entirely of water. Many aquatic races reside there. Of course, it's also the home planet of the venerable, nameless Mikhail.
Okay. That sounds like an interesting choice.
The second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the beauty Idrilla ascended. Today, it's celebrated as a planet of undying allure. The third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion. However, the distress signals from there have recently ceased, prompting the IPC's wish for us to check in on the situation. The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the Morning Actors Troupe.
Ooh, so many options. I'm seeing stars already.
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish to visit. And then we'll put it to a vote.
Honestly, only makes sense to go to Edostar. I mean, anywhere the Antimatter Legion is causing trouble, it's best we go and take care of it.
Though the fact that the distress signals have ceased means we're probably too late. But I still think we should investigate the situation there.
Precisely.
Yes, I agree. As Nameless, should we not extend a helping hand?
You and Dan Heng make good points. I'll throw in a vote for Edostar too.
If that's the general sentiment, then we should indeed investigate. I vote for Edostar too.
All votes for Edostar! Looks like we have a winner! Next stop, Edostar! Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. I'll go check the warp jump coordinates. Everyone can catch up on some rest in the meantime. When it's time to make the jump, Pom-Pom will make an announcement.
Okay, like usual.
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
How about a chat? Over here.
I guess.
You're here. Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole really does seem somewhat surreal. How about it? This journey of beautiful dreams. Was it to your liking?
Seems like there's still a lot of loose ends.
There's a rich scent of curiosity here. Such memories can be irresistibly captivating. So, how about you hand that small parting gift back to me? I'm quite eager to have it back.
Yeah,
Hmm.
take it.
Oh?
I wasn't the one who broke it, I swear.
Never mind. I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory.
Oh?
Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone, but merely an empty light cone. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time, and I procured a few trinkets from your companions? Their functions are similar. This way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you encounter any threats.
Okay.
But this is not its most intrinsic function. Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. This empty light cone is the same. It can etch your memories in their most vivid form, and then allow me to admire and manipulate them, turning them into unique mementos. All the world is born from the power of mind and soul, and that power is memory. To prevent ourselves from being forgotten by the world, we must make the world remember us. Or use our memories to recreate it. Life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Some joyful, some sorrowful, some light, some heavy. But you are different.
Go on.
Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection, I see your unparalleled worth. You have the power to craft memories that can captivate the world. Your memory can illuminate the universe's future path.
Keep on going. I like having my ego stroked.
And that memory will be as scintillating as the star clusters you see in this porthole.
Which is why you want to collect my memories.
Precisely. But do you know the deeper meaning behind it?
Nope.
The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only you personally experienced the entire course.
What does that mean?
Patience, my friend. I will reveal the answer to you, but that time is not now. Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their next destination, all filled with hopes and expectations of their own present and future. Revealing everything at this moment would be a bit of a buzzkill, wouldn't it?
Nah.
I'm looking for an opportune time, a time when you're totally at ease. Perhaps when the night grows hazy and you're about to drift off would be the most opportune.
So what you're saying is you're gonna sneak into my room when I'm asleep. That's a little creepy.
How about one fine night? I will prepare the candles, aromatics, and even a cushy couch to create a cozy dreamland for you. And then I will tell you the answer in the form of a little bedtime story to lull you to sleep.
Okay, look, I'm not a child.
Ahem. Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers.
What timing?
The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
It looks like we're finally about to set off. There are countless gleaming memories out there waiting for us. Why don't we just leave it at that for now? That's right. As a small token of compensation for playing that little trick on you with the empty light cone, I will gift you with some words. They hold great significance to me. Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions. You'll remember these words dearly, won't you?
Nope, already forgot them.
In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapoth's anvil, before vanishing in a blink of an eye. The dead and those fated to die remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Yeah, I think that's a little anticlimactic. Hey, it's me! Joachim. Interesting. Wait. I've seen Elio there.
Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds. You're feeling very relaxed now, aren't you? So, then, it's time to tell you a little bedtime story.
So she did sneak up in my room. Shame.
Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived.
Okay, you got my interest. Go on.
But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. There's still a glimmer of hope, and that's why I'm here. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that. There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Yet, within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative. Thankfully, Acheron appeared again and helped you. After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death. Even more unsettling, you soon encountered another murder. The 2 cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the 2 victims, you didn't make much progress. But you did learn about the Watchmaker from Gallagher. Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an emanator of the Nihility and unsheathed her sword. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the bellboy, Misha. You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had to engage in an ultimate duel on the stage of the Charmony Festival. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order, and Penacony embracing a bright and peaceful future. This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already noticed something unusual, haven't you? The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information, hides in this story.
My first encounter with Misha at the hotel.
Little Misha. Or should I call him the Watchmaker? He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble, but his ambition for the Trailblaze led him to leave the bubble and embark on a grand adventure in Penacony. Well, Misha is a rather special memory zone meme, and he was granted power by the Trailblaze. There's still one thing that he shouldn't be able to do. A life born in the memory zone could never manifest in reality. So, why did he appear in the Reverie Hotel in reality?
That is true. I didn't even think of that.
The answer is simple. He is the one fatal flaw that contradicts all our known information. This means that you, who wholeheartedly believe in this memory, are still trapped in the dreamscape at this very moment.
Wait, so I never woke up.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal dream and return to the real world. We'll find our answers there.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Wait, so... Still in the hotel. Damn it.
This way, darling.
I knew something was up. Hello, Blocks? Oh.
Not another one.
Hi, Akron.
Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
So, what happened?
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Yeah?
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away.
So, all this is just a dream. Every bit of it that we experienced.
I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality. And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Skychoir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Enna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations.
I'll honestly say this. After the current story that we're currently at this update, I kind of hope that we actually go into the path of Nihility next. I really want to run into Akron again and find out more about XI. I'm curious what type of weapon our Trailblazer would have with the Nihility. I'd also love to see an actual outfit change for that path too. I mean, this outfit is nice, but having it worn for every single path. I mean, you know, as you've seen with other characters who follow different paths, you haven't seen it with March, but March actually has another path that her actual character can change into. That's a little side thing that you can do after you complete the Xianzhou Lapu. You can have March follow the path of the hunt, and she gets an outfit change and weapon change and everything.
However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
So we still have a fighting chance.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. Asdana has thus fallen into Enna's dream, transforming everyone equally into the notes of the Eon. Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the will to resist the order and try to break free. We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide us to those with a strong will.
All right, please come with me.
These people are...
They're the ones who accept Enna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick. However, there are still other things we can do. Let's keep going.
You say that, but I'm pretty sure I'm powerful enough. Single-minded, this person dives into the dreamscape, having not the slightest reaction to your arrival. Clockwork. Damn. Okay, fair. The clockwork is unable to point this person in the right direction. Okay, fair enough. Not really, I'm not gonna be happy about it. Okay, let's skate past these guys. Oh, is this not the right way? Are we able to go through that doorway? Nope. No, we are not able to go through that doorway.
Lads at the ready.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Defend the weak.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Flowers bloom for tomorrow. Stars shine for the heroes.
Flaming lance! Forward!
I'll endure.
You won't get away.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay, so how do we make it over there? Did we go through the painting? It's possible. Or can I just teleport over there? Ah, I was able to just teleport right over here. Okay, fair enough.
Here we are.
It's Robin.
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will, and it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own. Do you want it to die?
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they may crash on the ground one day, they shouldn't be trapped in a cage. Birds belong to the sky, so we should help them return there, right?
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream. And this is our final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir, namely everyone's shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it?
I'm curious too.
Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where he was completely unguarded, guiding him to uncover the truth himself to make him regain his consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
Hey, you two woke up too.
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Well, well, well. Someone enjoys making dramatic entrance.
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony, too. I believe your partners have also awakened from their dreams.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. we've long been aware of a potential solution. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place, they often find themselves and others sharing a collective dream. At this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core?
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge number of people as determined as you within a short period of time?
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
No need for that. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, they're right. And that's why we have a tacit understanding among us. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, and that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner. Because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost. Because we abide by a bottom line. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night, and with them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
That's a relief to hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you.
Go on.
This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony.
Whatever we're facing, I'm prepared.
I have faith in you. However, before we depart, there is one more thing I must tell you. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication.
And who's that?
Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, she can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death. We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady.
You're right.
Are you ready?
What we got here? 3.5 hours, huh? This fight could drag on for a good while. Could be 30 minutes. Okay, so tomorrow we will do this final fight and move on. Been quite a few hours. Honestly, I don't know why we still had so much of Penacony. I'm sorry. I'll fully admit, I love a lot of this, but this is the well, okay. Honestly, to be truthful, the only thing I really like is this boss fight that's coming out. That's for only one reason at all, one cutscene. Otherwise, the rest of Penacony, it's not that interesting to me. Everything else that we've done, Belobog, Jianzhou Lafu, I enjoyed all that. I enjoyed the story and all that, but this bit, I mean, it's kind of whatever to me. So this is the one thing. This is the one planet I don't like. So we can go ahead and go if I'm not quite ready yet.
That's all right. Take your time to contemplate this moment. Once you feel ready, let's step onto the final stage.
Okay, so what I might do is really wish I could get more. I wish I could get more of these tickets. Let's see. I'm close to this. That'll give us 4 more tickets. Sadly, this we're nowhere near this. This like towards the end of the next arc. I should be able to do these two because I think this takes place in the Herta space station. Shortly after we complete this, we should be able to do this currency war thing. So once we finish this, I should be able to grind out a bunch of these tickets and try to get Sirene's equipment to a better state. I mean, they're fine. I wish that this one is as good as it will get. I mean, we need some speed and we need HP for her. Same for this one. Let's see. I think that's all that we really need for her is HP and speed. Give me a moment. Are we? Is crit really okay? Speed. I guess it's saying the HP percentage is lower priority, but I'm pretty sure her a lot of her attacks are based off of her HP percentage. Yeah. Crit damage, yeah. So I guess what is her speed currently? 154. Okay, yeah, that's good. Let's see, after the warrior uses a basic attack or skill. Okay, I think it's her light cone that does stuff with speed. Increase the warrior's speed by 18%. When the warrior's mouse sprite uses mouse sprite skill on one ally, gain blank, which increases damage taken by all enemies by 10%. When the warrior's mouse sprite uses mouse sprite skill on an enemy, gains burst, which increases critical damage of all allies by 60%. When the warrior's mouse sprite has both blank and burst, increase the effect of both blank and burst by 60%. There's something on here. Oh yeah. What would also help is if I actually increased her traces. This is why she hasn't been able to do much of anything. Let me do this real quick. I was so focused on yeah, we're not gonna be able to get any of these because I can't access this. I'd have to yeah, I'd have to unlock this early. So I think it's this one. Yeah, when Sirene's speed is 180 or higher, increase all allies' damage dealt by 20%. Then, for every one speed that exceeds 180, increase Sirene's and Demiurge's ice resistance penetration by 2% up to a maximum of 60. So that'd be 120%. Damn, it's actually good. But you had to have a speed of 240. You literally have to throw everything into speed. As much as I'd love to use Sirene for this fight, because of my immense lack of materials, it just isn't feasible. So So honestly, I think I will throw Yukon into the fight as well. We're gonna end it here. We'll end it here, and I'll work on getting Yukon up. I mean, honestly, I probably don't need to level her up. But light cone. We got here. This would be good if I was using Harmony Trailblazer. She is Harmony, right? Yeah. That too would be good if she was Harmony. Oh wait, no. This is only if 2 or more. Okay, so that's 2 or more, follow the same path, and those characters has increased crit damage. Yeah, take this from the Harmony Trailblazer. Her traces are fine for now. Probably try to get some better relics for her as well. So yeah, that's attack, that's attack. Probably definitely want to get this to purple at least. But that's a tomorrow thing. I'll go ahead, let our Trailblaze power rack back up. And hopefully around the time that I started today, we can get through this final battle finally. Yeah, it's getting late for me, so... Okay, I'm gonna end here. Hope you all enjoyed. Usual bold I say, anyone on YouTube, follow, subscribe to me, and I'll, that way you'll know when I'm streaming again. If you're interested in watching some more, you'll be notified right away. Anyone on Twitch, feel free to follow me. You know, don't care if you subscribe to me or whatever. Just follow. You'll know when I stream again, and we can continue this on together. Hope you all enjoy. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your night. Whatever. Goodbye.